Good morning, Salem High. I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Elion.
Today is March 2nd, 2018. In today's show, we will introduce you to the Frisbee Golf team. We travel back in time for a Donkey Kong 64 review, and we join the winter track team at a recent tournament.
Like Frisbee? Like golf? Well, you don't have to like either to join Frisbee Golf team. Our first segment is a look at the new SHS Club.
Hi, we're here to talk about our Frisbee Golf Club. As you can see, kids are just practicing in the background. It's actually a new club that has just started here at Salem High School this year. A bunch of students and myself decided, hey, let's get outside and let's get active and let's have some fun. Well, Frisbee Golf's been around for quite some time now. It's kind of an unknown sport, but it's a great leisure activity on the weekends. There's several courses around the area, New Hampshire, Maine, and in Massachusetts, actually one in Peabody, and there's about 18 holes. And what you do is, it's same concept of golf, try to get it closest to, instead of a hole, you have a basket. And in the basket, it's a bunch of metal braids that come down, and your whole point is to try and get it into the basket. Least amount. There's also, there's disc golf apps and all that, so that you can keep your score, and also in all the area courses. Our goal is right now try to get to about 20 to 25 kids, because I have about 3 to 4 other schools that are interested in actually starting kind of like a non-competitive league, but we meet on weekends and then we go out and we play. So as you can see, if anyone's interested, please come on down, start throwing with us, and it's a lot of fun. It's cheap, it's free.
The Frisbee Golf team meets on Tuesday in Mr. Bubb's room. If you're interested, talk to Connor Heenan or Mr. Bubb. For our next segment, we have a retro game review from Gina for the new Nintendo 64 game, Donkey Kong 64. Let's check that out.
Here we go.
From the developers of Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing, and GoldenEye 007 comes the new hit game from Rare, Donkey Kong 64. This game features 5 unique characters such as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, as well as Tiny Kong, Lanky Kong, and Chunky Kong, who make their debut appearance in this game. The story goes that King K. Rool, an old enemy of the Kong family, returns to steal the Kong's family bananas, kidnapping everyone but DK and locking them up in different locations. This time, however, he also plans to destroy Donkey Kong Island with his latest machine, the Blast-O-Matic. If you played this game back when you were a child, the memories will hit you today as you remember several things that you loved about this game. I said loved. Anyway, as I got farther and farther into the game, I felt so nostalgic yet so relieved because I wanted to go back and relive those memories once more. There are so many things I loved about this game that it's hard to point out anything I don't like. Really? You need to go pick up a copy of Donkey Kong 64. It's one of the main reasons why you should even buy a Nintendo 64 if you haven't. Also, a side note, if you plan to get Donkey Kong 64, make sure you get the expansion pack as well so you can actually play the game. Please go get the game. It's available on Amazon.
Thanks, Gina. And finally, the winter track team traveled to Boston recently for a Division IV state tournament. One of the highlights was a team best time of under 40 minutes in the 4x400 relay. Let's take a look at that dominant performance now.
Good job, team. Don't forget to check out the JROTC calendar to get the chance to win a new prize every day. That's all for today, Salem High. Take care and see you next week.